Well, hello there. I don't know if you guys can see the post I put up there, but my brother found out that I am. Well, I don't know if you guys have actually realized this or not. I think there's only probably one person watching my videos now. It's just kind of funny. Like my family says they care about me and everything, especially this brother of mine says he cares about me so much, but he never watches my videos. So I'm like, if you care about somebody, you're interested in them, and you if they got a freaking videos that you can watch to understand them and know more about them, why wouldn't you watch the videos? Because he would already known everything if he had watched my videos. But he doesn't watch my videos. But instead, he finds out yeah, I'm homeless. It's no big deal. I mean, it gets cold at night, so that kind of sucks, but last night I got some good sleep though. It was good stuff. Um, and I'd actually be picking up trash again today, but instead of picking up trash, I've been having to try to explain to my brother how this is something I feel like God wants me to do. But in his mind, God doesn't want me to do this. And so basically, what we got going on here is his God's telling him to tell me what to do, which is control, by the way. And God doesn't control; He gives you free will. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't. It's just that's where he's at with that. Um, it's crazy how much control tactics he tries to diminish my self-worth so much. He's done it my whole life, and that's why ended up going to therapy at 15, and for like, yeah, I think it was 13 years with her. I went to therapy with her, and then 2 or 3 years after, like recently, I did the 2 or 3 years more, and found out that therapists nowadays are not the same as they used to be. Like today, they're more in it for the money, and that's all they want. They don't really care to dig deep with you and guide you into a deeper understanding of who you are. They just want to tell you what you are, and here's a pill for it, so they can make profit off of selling you that pill, which is just another band-aid until you get to understanding yourself. It seriously is. But so yeah, I mean, I was hoping he'd be understanding about it all, but he doesn't seem to be at all. There's a lot more he messaged me, but I just put up that one. I don't know if you guys can see the post or not. Yeah, but I was planning on. I still might be able to pick up some trash. See, what usually happens is, since I'm wearing so many clothes, I don't have like a dresser or anything like that, so my body is kind of like my dresser. I got like 7 shirts on, a couple pair of pants, 3 socks, 3 pairs of socks, and a pair of shoes. And I got a coat and a book bag with no books in it. And like, yeah, I just like walking around, I saw all this trash, and I'm just like, this is like, why are we destroying Earth? You know what I'm saying? Like, Earth didn't do anything to us. It's the people that how like Rage Against the Machine type thing, like Rage Against the System type thing. Like, people are upset with the system. They call it the man. The man. Yeah. Sticking it to the man. It's not sticking it to the man if you're destroying your home by throwing trash on it where it doesn't need to be. Like, there's places to put your trash, and you people just think you're sticking it to the man or something when you throw trash out your window or when you just litter. And if the cops were smart, dude, and they really wanted to profit that much, it's real freaking easy to see somebody throw trash out and just go give them a $1,500 ticket for that. Seriously. Oh, but you don't want to do that because you want them to remain, you know, that type of person, enraged like that. So it's easier to control them. You want them to hate the man. And that's what's messed up is they call it the man, but it's the system that the man created that, you know, well, now it's man and woman are maintaining that system now. So it's not really the man, it's really the system. I mean, with a balance to the system, okay, it'd be good. I mean, it doesn't have to be done away with completely. It just needs to be balanced. More humane. Oh, man. But, seriously, dude. And I'm not doing this for a woman. Like, yeah, sure, like, being pressed and pushed or whatever, like, that was on my mind. Like, yeah, I'm doing it for true love or whatever. And at the same time, it's like, no, that's what I'd like to have in my life, is true love. But what I'm doing is I'm doing what I feel God, or divine, Steve, Jacob, John, Eimer Smith, whatever. The source that is all good that flows throughout the universe is what God is to me, or divine. You guys got a problem with God, so I call it divine. That's all. And I do bows when I say thank you. So it's like, and I look you right in the eye too when I do it. It's thank you, much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when I say thank you, that's when I do it. But typically when I'm making points, making a point or something, or, you know, I didn't start doing that until I just started doing it on like Facebook and stuff. But it was kind of just to let you know, like, I know what I look like, and I don't want to come off as aggressive or, you know, emotionally and mentally immature with no self-control kind of thing. I want you to know I'm bowing to you. I'm disciplined and respectfully saying this. That's why I put that. I don't know why I have to explain this for. I shouldn't need to. But I am. It's cloudy today. There was a piece of grass on my phone. Alright, but now it's got me. I shouldn't have told them where I was staying. I'm actually staying in a porta potty. It's clean. I haven't even took a shit in there yet. And the thing is, it was clean before they came and cleaned it the one night I was staying there, and they cleaned it again. So it's super clean now. That's all I do is pee in it. I don't poo in that. It's too cold to poo in. Alright? There's a gas station I go to for that. And of course I had to do it all up and like insulate it with, you know, plug all the holes, that vent holes that there was, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just letting in too much cold air. Yeah, I think like that, man. You know, there's a word for it. I'm not retracting it from my memory right now, but there's a word for it. Alright, well, you guys never watch my full videos anyway, so I'll just be done here and check back in with you another day. I might be able to get some trash done today, so that would be good. Yesterday I did the whole street where the gas station, and I did the gas station area too. So it looks good over there. But then they threw out trash like even after I finished it. But this area where I cleaned up the first day, it's still pretty decent. Noticed one piece of trash that wasn't where it's supposed to be. Two, there's one over there too. Plus I haven't walked all the way up there, so. But yeah. I mean, he's trying to say God doesn't want you homeless and stuff, and it's like, Jesus was homeless, don't you? When he was out talking to everybody, like, I'm sure they gave him a place to stay, but he was essentially homeless. So, and that guy that gave me a sneaker bar one day, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect that, but he handed me a sneakers bar. And then I went and checked the price on that. It cost over $3 for that sneaker bar. I'm like, holy shit, bro, why'd you buy that one for, And then, of course, I paid it forward, too, you know what I'm saying? If somebody helps me out, I'm going to pay it forward. I do that. If you haven't seen that movie, Pay It Forward, check that one out. It's a really good movie. Yes, like I said, nobody ever watches this far anyways, so have a great day, good night, sweet dreams, God bless, you know what I'm saying? Keep it positive. If you do end up taking a deep dive into some depressing shit, just know that God's gonna get you through that shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna say to you, you might not even be paying attention this long, but I'm not gonna comment anymore. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. Well, she's not gonna watch it anyways. More than likely not. Nobody watches it all. But I'm thinking I won't comment for a whole year, since I was commenting for a whole year. And I mean, you talk to me like this, like I'm talking to you now, off and on, and like I'm not, what's up, dude? But it's like I'm not doing this for you, dude. I'm doing this for me. It's just, I've never met somebody like you yet. And I don't even know if you're as much like I think you are, you know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to actually verbally speak to you, or actually have a texting conversation, but I'd prefer the FaceTime thing though. Because like, texts or commentings and texting, and that's just, you don't get any context out of that. Like, you don't feel emotion or anything. You have to put a narrative to what they're saying instead of accepting the narrative that they're presenting to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would have liked to talk to you, you know? I mean, we've basically been talking for a whole year, off and on-ish, you know? But hey, I figure you've been through you've told us you've been through some rough stuff, so I know you're dealing, and I'm not going to pressure you. That's why I want to stop. Like, I feel like I need to stop commenting. But, I mean, if you get this far and you're like, dude, you don't have to stop commenting, it's not triggering me, or it's not affecting me in any negative way, then, I don't know, you have your ways of letting me know stuff, so just let me know. Alright, I'm going to go now, and like I said, have a great day, good night, peace be with you.